This is very important problem. So like we have some three problems, same type. So this is important. If you learn one problem properly, you can do any problem. In the given circuit, the switch is changed. The switch is changed from position number 1 to 2. Okay. The switch is changed from position number 1 to 2 at the time is equal to 0. Okay. And very important, initial steady state condition is already reached before switching. Before switching only, steady state is reached. Find the value of I di by dt d² I by dt as t is equal to 0 plus. For series circuit, they will ask I di by dt d² I by dt square. So now we'll do this problem. In the network, the switch is changed from position number 1 to 2. That means initially see the direction here. It was here. It was here. At t is equal to 0, it came here. So with this position, with that position number 1, already steady state is reached. Already steady state is reached means for long time it is in the position number 1 only. So you can rewrite the circuit with this position, and here already steady state is reached. This is 10 ohm and this is 20 volts, and this inductor is already this position here and already steady state is reached. Now for t is equal to infinity, what happens in the final condition, what happens to the capacitor, we have to see in the table. Just after switching at t is equal to 0 plus, at t is equal to 0 plus, it acts as open circuit. When the steady state is reached, inductor acts as short circuit. Inductor acts as short circuit. So since already steady state is reached here, for long time this is in this position. That means steady state is reached. Now capacitor inductor acts as short circuit. This acts as short circuit because steady state is reached. Steady state is reached. That means the the switch is the switch is in the position number 1 for long time. Okay. So already steady state is reached means capacitor inductance acts as short circuit here. Now in this circuit, what is IL of 0 minus? So this acts as a short circuit here, inductance. Okay. So voltage is 20. Resistance remains always resistance only, no changes in the resistance. So IL of 0 minus is voltage by resistance, 20 by 10. 20 by 10 is 2 amps. So this is 2 amps. IL of 0 minus is 2 amps. So now actually some initial current is flowing in the inductor. Actually some initial current of 2 amps is flowing in the inductor. That is the meaning of this. Now the switch is changed. At t is equal to 0, at t is equal to 0, the switch is now changed to position number 2. Okay. Now the switch is changed to position number 2. From now it is changed to here. Now this is eliminated. This 20 amps is not connected because this end is this one terminal. This terminal, check out this. This is not at all connected. Now it is connected with only this. There is no short between this and this, this and this. So now this 20 volts is not there. We have this is position number 2. The switch is here. Actually here 20 volts was there. Now it is eliminated. So now the switch is connected to position number 2. Now what is the equivalent circuit? At t is equal to 0 plus, actually inductor acts as open circuit. No, capacitor acts as short circuit, but here 2 amps is written. The reason is if any initial current is flowing, please see here, if any initial current is flowing before switching only, in the initial condition only some current was flowing in the inductor. Okay, and after switching you have to replace with current in parallel with short circuit. So you have to write current source. It should be replaced by at t is equal to 0 plus, you have to replace with current source. At t is equal to 0 plus, if any initial current is flowing, you have to replace with a current source. So at t is equal to 0 plus, inductance is not, now inductance is replaced by current source. inductance L is replaced with current source. Current source whose value is equal to IL of 0 minus. IL of 0 minus is 2 amps. So it acts as same 2 amps, and direction is also initially current is going down. So now also current is going down, and we have to find out I of 0 plus. And in the mesh analysis, we know that if any current is flowing in the mesh current is same. So I of 0 minus is same as 2 amps. So in the mesh analysis, inductance acts as a current source. So I of 0 plus is same as 2 amps. Now for t greater than 0, you have to write KVL. For series circuit, you have to write KVL. So for t greater than 0, you have to write inductance along with the parallel circuit current here. You neglect this part, you write only KVL for this circuit. Write KVL for this circuit. So this is current direction plus 2 minus plus 2 minus plus 2 minus. So plus 20 I of t, 20 into I of t plus 10 into I of t plus 10 into I of t plus L into di by dt. Voltage across inductor is L into di of dt. So wherever I is there now, you consider I of t. 20 into I of t plus 10 into I of t plus L into di by dt of t. Now substitute at t is equal to 0 plus. At t is equal to 0 plus, this 20i and 10i is 30i. 20 plus 10 is 30i. And di by dt, we'll write here 30i of t plus di by dt I of t is equal to 0. At t is equal to 0 plus, 30 of t value I'm substituting as 0 plus. I of 0 plus. Now at t is equal to 0 plus, I of 0 plus value is 2 amps. I of 0 plus value is 2 amps. So 30 into I value is 2. This value is 2 plus di by dt is equal to 0. So di by dt of 0 plus is 30 into is 60. 60 if you bring it to right side, it becomes minus 60. Minus 60 amps per second square. This answer we got. Next, to find d square I by dt square, you have to differentiate equation number 1 once again. This is equation number 1. For t greater than 0, we write this equation, no? So which is equal to 20 plus 10 is 30i. So here only I is there. So it becomes 30. I am differentiating this. I am differentiating this equation. 30 di by dt of t plus d square I by dt square equal to 0. Here you have to write wherever I is there, now you write I of t, so that you will not get any confusion. After that, you substitute t value is equal to 0 plus. Substitute t is equal to 0 plus is equal to 0 plus. Then we have to substitute the value of di by dt from the previous value. In the previous value, we got di by dt as minus 60. So substitute here di by dt as 60. So we'll get plus 30 and 60. This is plus 100 or minus 60, minus 60. Minus 60 is d square I by dt square equal to 0. This is minus 1800, and if you bring it this one to right side, it becomes plus 1800 d square. So this is the correct answer. So this is also asked so many times. I'll repeat once again. The circuit switch is changed from position number 1 to 2. In the position number only, the steady state is reached. So that means in this position only steady state is reached. In the steady state, inductor acts as not open circuit, short circuit. Once it is acted as a short circuit, now I of 0 minus is in this circuit, voltage is connected 20 and resistance is there. So 20 by 10 is 2 amps. 2 amps is already flowing in the inductor. So once you change the position to another switch, now inductor acts as some initial current is already flowing. See here, it is not open, it is short circuit. So current is flowing in the inductor. there is an inductor, but it is behaving like short circuit. So initial current is flowing in the inductor. So if any initial current in the front inductor at t is equal to 0 plus, it is not replaced by open circuit. It should be replaced with initial current value, acts as a current source of that. So now IL of 0 plus is same as this 2 amps. Now apply for t greater than 0, apply KVL for this original this circuit. For this circuit, for t greater than 0, this 20 volts is eliminated because this circuit is connected to this, and this end is this 20 volts is hanging because other end of only negative is connected to this, positive is not at all connected, it is simply hanging, so it is eliminated. Only this circuit you have to write KVL. Write KVL, find dV by dt, substitute the value of I of 0 plus, we will get di by dt value, and di by dt values differentiate once again with that equation and substitute. So it is you have to use the previous value in the next. So don't make mistake in the very first step. If you make mistake in the first step, that means in the 2 I of 0 plus, if you have mistake, you will get di by dt wrong value, and d square by dt also wrong. It is because the value is actually passing to next level. So don't make any mistake in the I of 0 plus value. Okay, thank you.